I love it. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning. Here are three things you need to know to start your Monday. Oh, it's Monday. Listen to this. It's going to be like up to 31 degrees today, if you can believe it. It's going to feel downright balmy. Down to -3 tonight, tomorrow 31. A little bit warmer of a week from what I can see. And I'm glad we didn't get that snow over the weekend. I mean, I think we've had enough, in my humble opinion. Dan Alexander is in the Shark News Tank. He's got some sad news coming out of Epping. What's going on, Dan?
Sarah, a firefighter was injured and 3 dogs killed in a house fire on Waterview Farm Road in Epping, according to Fire Chief Ken Birkenbush. The homeowner came home to the fire late Thursday morning and tried rescuing the dogs, but was pushed back by intense heat and smoke. Firefighters were also hindered by a long snow-covered driveway and a lack of fire hydrants, plus a tractor and truck that was stuck in the road leading to the home. The chief said the fire was brought under control 2 hours later. The cause of the fire has not been determined, but does not appear to be suspicious. In the Shark News Tank, I'm Dan Alexander.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Joni Mitchell, The Cure, 9 Inch Nails, all were part of the 2026 Grammy Awards. They were last night. I'll have more on that coming up in about 15 minutes. And did you go to the rally at Gillette Stadium? How fun was that? We'll have more coming up this hour on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning. Did you stay up to watch the Grammys last night? Well, there were some big winners. Joni Mitchell made an appearance. 9 Inch Nails. Have you seen Trent Reznor lately? My goodness, he's all kinds of cleaned up. But anyway, Cher was at the podium, and I don't know if she had a senior moment or what, but here she is presenting a Grammy Award.
And the Grammy goes to...
She's looking around. Hey.
Oh! They told me it was going to be on the prompter.
It wasn't.
Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
Well, who's Luther Vandross?
No, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. She meant Kendrick Lamar. Okay. You know what? She's Cher. Whatever, man. She can do whatever she wants. And that young rocker who is just, love this kid. Youngblood was there. He did a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. As a matter of fact, we claim ownership of Nuno Betancourt and all the guys in Extreme. Nuno was on stage last night with Youngblood and Sharon Osbourne, and here's part of the speech that I can play.
The whole band with me right now, where 6 generations of rock musicians came together in the name of Sabbath and in the name of Ozzy Osbourne.
I mean, he was just on fire last night. It was quite a show. I mean, there were lots of moments that I could have done without, but that happens every year with the Grammys. In case you missed it, I'm sure it's going to be on a rerun anytime. It is Groundhog Day today, and we've got some sound from the rally yesterday at Gillette Stadium. That's coming up on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Man, it was cold yesterday, but there were some people with no shirts on at Gillette yesterday. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. The send-off rally for the Patriots was yesterday. Check it out. We all we need.
We all we got. This is truly a team first. They're unbelievable. We hope to bring a 7th treasure back here to all of you.
Warriors! Every week we played here, it got better and better and better. And that last game that we played against the Texans, unreal. Go Pat, baby.
Yeah, baby, 6 more days until the Super Bowl. You can hear all the action right here on your official New England Patriots station. Of course, 102.1, 105.3 The Shark. Stephen, your boy, did so well last night. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan, Youngblood, on stage last night, winning Grammy Awards up and down and sideways. That kid is on fire. Such an incredible rock and roller. Other events at the Grammy Awards with 3 things you need to know. Did you see Cher on stage? Man, she was just a little bit confused.
And the Grammy goes to...
Looking around.
Oh! They told me it was going to be on the prompter.
Yeah, nope. It wasn't.
Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross.
Who's Luther Vandross?
No, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, Oh, you mean Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I've heard of that guy. Anyway, she's Cher. She can do whatever she wants. If you were at the Patriots rally yesterday, what a fun time that was. We all we need.
We all we got.
This is truly a team first. They're unbelievable. We hope to bring a 7 treasure back here to all of you.
Let's hope so, Mr. Kraft. Let's hope so. And it's Groundhog Day today. And as we speak, that rodent, is he a rodent? I don't know. Mammal? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Punxsutawney Phil is deciding right now, and I'll let you know what that is in just a few minutes as soon as I find out on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. It's the Shark Morning Show. I'm Sarah Sullivan. I had the opportunity to speak with Kari Thompson. He is a reporter, freelance reporter. He's done things for the Boston Globe, for Boston.com, for the Herald, et cetera, et cetera. He is in the media room when Coach Vrabel is there and all the players, et cetera. And I wanted to ask him first and foremost, what do you think of Drake May? Like, what's up with the injury, Kari?
So basically, the injury didn't seem that bad. Like, Drake said his shoulder was just fine. He was listed as limited, and they didn't let us see him throw during the media access portion of it, but Vrabel said he wasn't very concerned about it. Drake said he wasn't very concerned about it. They asked Drake directly, like, if it was going to limit him at all in the Super Bowl, and he was like, no. The thing is, he finished the game on Sunday when he supposedly got hurt, and literally on the last play, he stiff-armed a 250-pound defender to get the first down.
Yeah.
So, he seems like he's fine, but obviously it's enough to get him listed on the injury report, so there is something there. It's just like, It seems like a minor injury with 2 weeks to heal.
Anything else you can tell us, Kari, about the team and what's going on and what we can expect for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, the defense is playing great. The defense has been the star of the show this postseason, and they've really kind of carried the offense, and it's kind of the reverse of the way it was in the regular season, because the regular season, I think they scored the second most points out of all the NFL teams, and they were riding Drake May's arm, but it's been completely different in this postseason, and I think it's going to be a similar recipe in the Super Bowl. Like, defense has been playing lights out. They're allowing less than 10 points a game. You can't really ask for much more than that. And, the thing is, we haven't had a breakout Drake May game this postseason. Like, he's played all right. He's done enough for them to win, but he doesn't look the same as he has in the regular season. So maybe the Super Bowl will be his breakout. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be so cool. All right. Thank you, Kari. We're going to hear from him again and talk to him about why he thinks Bill Belichick didn't make it into the Hall of Fame on his first round. That's on the way on the Shark. But right now, I'm going to go check the stat of the groundhog and see if he saw his shadow or not. That's coming up on the... My God, it is a to-do in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Happy Groundhog Day. Mere moments ago, the groundhog was taken out of its slumber to predict whether or not we are going to see 6 more weeks of winter. Now, the deal is, if that little rodent sees a shadow, then we are going to get 6 weeks of winter. Oh, 6 weeks more. If he doesn't, then it's an early spring. So let's go to the festivities that happened just a little bit ago. Wait a minute. Hang on one second. All right, here we go.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now on this February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his wintry nap at dawn on Gobbler's Knob. Phil looked to the skies and then, speaking in groundhogese, directed President Dunkel to the proper scroll, which reads, "It's my great honor to answer your annual call. So I rise again this morning to greet you all. It is my job this February 2 to look to the skies and report back to you that there is a shadow here on my ground. 6 more weeks of winter abound."
Whatever, Phil. He saw his shadow, so 6 more weeks of winter. Wow. I don't know what his track record is, that prognosticator of the forecast. But anyway, there you go. He sees his shadow. Coming up just after 8 o'clock, the 8 o'clock flashback. And more sound from the Patriots rally yesterday. If you didn't go, that's on the way on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Well, you're missing it. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for the 8 o'clock flashback. All brought to you by the Watch Stop. Coming soon to Rochester, New Hampshire. Back on this day in 1901, the Female Army Nurse Corps was established as a permanent organization. Today in 1964, G.I. Joe was first debuted. And it was on this day when the Seattle Seahawks defeated the Denver Broncos 43-8. If you missed the rally yesterday in Foxborough at Gillette, oh man, fired up.
Come and play! Listen, this is beyond my wildest dreams for the fans to have embraced us in this first year of this program the way that you have. I said all along, if our players played up to the standard that you guys expected and the effort in which they would play and their style of football, you would come out. And come out you did, so thank you. Every week we played here, it got better and better and better. And that last game that we played against the Texans, unreal.
There were about 40,000 people at Gillette yesterday.
A coach is only as good as his players. I promise you that. I know that for a fact. And a big part of our success is our players, and especially our quarterback, Drake May. Let's bring him up here.
And then a few words, Drake May.
Yeah.
First off, man, I just want to thank you guys. You guys have been great all season, man. We wouldn't be here without you guys. What a journey, and we still have work left to do. Shout out to these guys. Love you guys. Celebrate when we get back. Go Pats, baby.
Woo! 6 more days. And, of course, you can hear all the action right here on The Shark. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Let's take home another Lombardi, shall we? It's Groundhog Day. If you didn't hear, yep, the little rodent saw his shadow. So 6 more weeks of winter. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. It's The Shark Morning Show. Good morning.
There is a shadow here on my ground. 6 more weeks of winter abound.
All right, whatever, Phil. It is a happening in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Have you ever been? Wow. It is apparently, if you're not going to the rally, just, I don't know, take a road trip to Pennsylvania and check it out because it is all the pomp and circumstance. But anyway, don't put much stock into his prediction. After all, he's been making them since 1886, and he's only been right 35% of the time. So, yeah. Last year, he also spotted his shadow, signaling 6 more weeks of winter, and that is the usual prediction. But the thing that I didn't know is that Phil has a wife. Her name is Phyllis. They've never had kids. And apparently Punxsutawney Phil drinks something called the elixir of life. So he's immortal. However, Phyllis is not. So I wonder how many wives he's had in the course of that rodent's life. Gobbler's Knob attracts thousands of people. The record was about 50,000 people last year. Unbelievable. It's been attracting tens of thousands of people for a while. But before the movie came out, Bill Murray and Groundhog Day, about 33 years ago, only about 2,000 people were showing up for it. So, hey, the businesses in Gobbler's Knob have a lot to thank because of Bill Murray. And the most surprising thing, did you know they used to eat Phil after he made this prediction? Which is cool, man. They served him up after the very first official Groundhog Day back in the 1800s. Hey, you had to hunt for stuff back there. Back then, there was no like Shaw's or Hannaford, so if you had a tasty meal right in your hand, were you going to let it go? People said that he was quite tender back in the late 1800s. So there you go. Coming up, we got the Shark Yacht Rock Song of the Day on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shack.